The Egyptian capital, Cairo. In a country village 150 kilometers away from there, a rumor began to spread about a boy, that he was amazingly good at football. Cairo's football team, Mo Kaloun, also heard about the rumor and sent a scout to check the boy out. The boy's name was Mohamed Salah. Mo Kaloun's scout recognized Salah's talent at once. He was fast and agile. Mo Kaloun decided to sign the young Salah into their youth team, and that's where Salah's football career began. He rode the bus for 3.5 hours every day to participate in the team practices. Salah was fast and good at penetrating defences, so he was deployed as a side winger and he began showing his talent. He finally made his debut in the pro scene in 2010. Even early in his career, Salah showed great performance and quickly secured his place as a start player in the team. But an unfortunate incident happened. During the 2011-2012 season, a riot occurred among the spectators at Port Said Stadium. It was a tragic incident where 79 people died and thousands were injured. As a result, the league was shut down in February 2012. In March 2012, a friendly match was held between the Egyptian under-23 national team and the Swiss club Basel. Salah participated in this match. He was fast and was good at penetrating the defences, so Basel completely fell in love with Salah. They immediately came running with a contract. The first season after he moved to the team, Salah scored 5 goals in the league, making a great contribution to winning the 2012-2013 season. The Egyptian player immediately became a star player in the team. His performance continued in the UEFA Champions League as well. Salah scored a goal in each of 2 matches and secured 2 victories against Chelsea.
A break on here, Salah, beautiful control from him, and Salah has done it! For the 3rd time in a row against Chelsea!
His performance was amazing, and the European big clubs also began to take interest. Chelsea, who witnessed Salah's talent with their own eyes, beat out Liverpool and succeeded in signing Salah at £11 million. As Salah received much attention from many big clubs, his transfer was met with high expectations from many people. At the time, Chelsea was painting a rosy future with a harmony of veteran legend players and the new contracts, and the legendary coach Jose Mourinho. Salah also wanted to become a crucial member of the team, and his speed was expected to be a huge contribution to Chelsea. The problem was that Salah was just a fast player. Having nothing but speed, Salah did not receive many opportunities, and other good players replaced Salah. Salah was sitting on the bench longer and longer. His career at Chelsea ended as a failure after just 1 year. Leaving his failure at Chelsea behind him, Salah went on loan to Fiorentina of Italy's Serie A. Although he had failed at Chelsea, he believed that things would be different at Fiorentina. And he did the best he could. After beginning to receive opportunities at Fiorentina, Salah showed good performances every time he played. Based on his experiences on the field, he evolved into a more technical player at Fiorentina. Fiorentina was able to finish in 4th place in the league thanks to Salah's performance, which obviously left them wanting to extend his lease contract. But something unexpected happened. Salah refused to extend the contract. Fiorentina claimed that the terms of the contract gave them the right to extend it. But in the end, Salah left Fiorentina after a legal battle. He had great ambitions to become the best player at a top team. AS Roma was a good place for him to take the steps he needed to become the best.
Per la velocità di Gervinho, dall'altra parte arriva Salah, Gervinho, sguardo in mezzo di Gervinho per Salah! Mohamed Salah, la festa della Roma è completa, 3-0 all'Empoli, ottimo assist di Gervinho.
Perotti, ancora Salah, prova il sinistro, deviato! Mohamed Salah!
At AS Roma, Salah was upgraded as a player compared to his Fiorentina days. Salah's worth began to rise once again. At that time, one team had set their eyes on Salah. Liverpool, who had lost Salah to Chelsea in the past, were showing interest in him once more. They judged that Salah's fast speed and exceptional scoring abilities would be perfect for coach Jurgen Klopp's counter-attack strategy. Of course, there were many negative opinions about Salah's transfer as well. People criticised Liverpool, saying they had paid an enormous amount of money for a player that had already failed in the Premier League. But what were the results?
Touched by Milner. Salah rolled his man. Salah for Liverpool. Goal for Liverpool. 2 for Mohamed Salah. They've come from behind. That's Coutinho for Salah. Oh, that's brilliant. Mo Salah's header. For Mane to chase. Ederson will come. He's not got it. And this is Salah. And Mohamed Salah! He's made it. Here's Salah. Oh, what a goal. Special from Salah. Gary, they're appealing for handball. Salah goes again. Salah still. Mohamed Salah. That's an amazing goal. It's a work of genius. It's a moment of absolute magic. He's gone through the entire Tottenham defence.
After transfer to Liverpool, Salah became the new king of the Premier League. His performances were amazing. He quickly secured his place as the ace of the team and, against everyone's expectations, he became the best player in the Premier League. Liverpool was on a roll thanks to Salah's performance, and they additionally contracted Virgil van Dijk during the winter transfer window. With these players, Liverpool was quickly becoming the best team in the world. And who would have guessed that Liverpool, a team that had barely been competing in the league until recently, would go on to the finals of the Champions League? Their opponent was Real Madrid, the best team in history and defending champion. With the trophy right in front of him, Salah desperately wanted to win the Champions League. He was full of confidence, until the incident happened. It was about 25 minutes into the first half. While tussling with the enemy defender Sergio Ramos, he fell down and suffered a serious injury because his arm was twisted under Ramos's body. Salah was in great pain because of the injury. But what was more painful than his twisted arm was the fear that he might not be able to play in the match anymore. Although he was desperate to keep going, Salah was unable to continue participating in the game. The only thing that Salah could do was sit on the bench and hope that his teammates played well.
It's far more straightforward to Laul. It's a goal! Extraordinary! Benzema taking advantage of the area by Karius. Marcelo, he's got 3 to pick out. It's the spectacular! It's Gareth Bale! Wonderful goal! Bale. Oh, he's gone for it! And it's gone straight through the goalkeeper's hand!
There was nothing that Salah could do as he sat on the bench. He had to just watch as his team lost. Salah's first attempt at the Champions League trophy ended in vain. Although he had lost at the Champions League finals, Salah had no time for grief and sorrow. He believed that the time would be better spent on training. That's the kind of person that Salah really is.
And Robertson, and Salah's there! Risky, lost it. Can't have that much time in the Premier League. Salah! Brilliant from Liverpool. In behind for Salah, and Salah for Mane! It comes in an instant for Liverpool. Salah on the run. Salah, great ball, Mane's in! Oh! 4-1! On towards Mane, it's a lovely touch. It's Salah, it's a really special goal for Liverpool. Van Dijk, super ball. Salah cuts in from the right, beats 1, beats 2, shoots! Oh! Sensational goal! Mohamed Salah with a goal of the season!
Thanks to Salah's great performances, Liverpool and Salah returned the next season as a stronger team. But even though Salah and Liverpool had been on a roll, when they came to face the god of football himself, Lionel Messi, they were confronted with great hardship.
Jordi Alba in towards Suarez! First Champions League goal of the season for Luis Suarez. And what a team to achieve. It falls here for Suarez. Oh, he's at the woodwork. But he's got one. Oh, he still does the other night like this. Just when Liverpool are in control of the match. Messi hits one. Oh, what a goal! That is sensational. sensational! Absolutely outstanding! What a way to...
Salah and Liverpool fell down helplessly before Messi's Barcelona. The game is already over. The score is already 3-0. Liverpool was helpless against Messi. The second leg will not be much different. Even worse, Liverpool has to play the second leg without the injured Salah and Firmino. If Liverpool makes it to the finals, it would be a miracle. However, Liverpool believed in miracles. The players of Barcelona entered the stadium full of confidence, as if they had already won, and the players of Liverpool followed with determined expressions. The second leg of the semi-finals of the Champions League began at Anfield.
They're looking for Sadio Mane, who's capitalised on the mistake. Here's Henderson, he's away! Good save! He scored! There's one back! Divock Origi! Liverpool have an early hero at Anfield! Jurgen Klopp celebrates! Sadio Mane's on his way into the middle, so is Wijnaldum! Oh, it's in! Off the bench, he scored! Liverpool get a second goal in front of the Kop! Shaqiri. Wijnaldum! Oh, it's three! Liverpool are all the way back! Gini Wijnaldum, the Champions League hero! Barcelona can't believe it! Since he was 6, and he spotted that! Oh, they've caught them! They've caught Barcelona nothing! Brilliant thinking by Alexander-Arnold! Clinical finish from Divock Origi! Liverpool ahead! Liverpool 4, Barcelona...
An unbelievable miracle happened. Liverpool made one of the greatest comebacks in the history of the Champions League. People sang "You'll Never Walk Alone" at the top of their lungs in Anfield. Their high spirits continue on to the finals.
Salah strikes Liverpool ahead in next to no time. Couldn't take it. It's come to Origi. The ribbons are red.
Liverpool raised their 6th Champions League trophy after 14 years. Mohamed Salah and his teammates shared Liverpool's historic moment. They became the best team in the world, but they didn't stop there, because they still had a long-due mission. In the 1989-90 season, Liverpool legend Kenny Dalglish and his team brought the Premier League trophy to Liverpool. This was Liverpool's 18th trophy in the league. Unfortunately, the number 18 had not changed for over 30 years. Now, it was time to rewrite history.
Fabinho. Salah, brilliant. David Luiz will get close because he's already been bumped. And Salah still going. Oh, yes! It's absolutely brilliant. Alexander-Arnold with a glorious crossfield ball for Andrew Robertson, and Mohamed Salah's arriving! Oh, that's beautiful! That's Liverpool all over! Naby Keita, and the white shirts are moving at pace, and it's on to Salah. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Side, here's Salah. He's got a run on goal. He's still going, and Salah for Liverpool! Well, that's loose. Then comes to Keita, and Salah, goal! You just can't give Liverpool the ball there.
Finally, after 30 years, the number 18 on Liverpool's Champions wall was changed to 19. In the midst of Liverpool's glorious days was Salah's amazing performance. But Salah still had many more goals left to complete. Mohamed Salah left Liverpool along with his teammate Sadio Mane and headed to Africa, and they faced each other in the final.
Mane! Senegal are African champions!
Salah lost the Africa Cup of Nations right in front of his eyes to his teammate Sadio Mane. The cruel fate did not end there. They faced each other again in a month at a qualification match for the World Cup.
Salah then against Mendy, and he's missed it. How cool and calm and collected is he? Sadio Mane sends Senegal to the World Cup for the third time in their history.
Salah also lost the World Cup qualification to the same opponent in just a month. It must have been a hard time for him. So, did Salah despair? No, he did not. He had lost the Champions League trophy right in front of his eyes, but he won it in the end. He also lost the Premier League trophy right in front of his eyes, but he won that too in the end. Every time there was a hardship, he came back stronger. This time, he lost the Africa Cup of Nations trophy and the qualification for the World Cup right in front of his eyes. However, we all know that he will come back stronger and that he will make it in the end. Why? Because he never gives up.